This is a wonderful book I picked up by Kate Rebecca Leach. I absolutely love her artwork. And today I'm going to play with making leaves. And these are the colors that I picked out. I picked out one color from the Kuretake Art Nouveau set, which is aqua. And then I have indigo, and there's my little sample card there, and Prussian blue, and turquoise. We're just going to make easy peasy leaves, and here's all my brushes. I'm going to mostly use this one here, which is a silver blending quill, it's called. So that should make the shapes. And then we might play around with this one, which is a funny shape. I don't know what you call this. A triangle. It's a triangle brush. So we might give that one a try too. And I have that in two different sizes. See this one here? This is the size extra small. That might be interesting. So here we go, and I absolutely love her work. It's just so gorgeous. So we're going to tape off a page in my journal and get started. So stick around.
Yeah, it looks all right. All right, we're going to start with the lightest colors first. And I'm going to just wet my brush. And let's see. Let's go and put some of these down. See how this turns out. This is from the Kuretakes. Just stuck my finger in it. And, oh boy. Okay, let's put one here. Press down and then pull up. Oh, that's kind of pretty. And press down and move away and pull up. Okay. Gonna get some more water on here. Let's see. Let's just put one out in the middle of nowhere. Push down and then start pulling up. And you got a leaf. These brushes are great. Okay, let's go from off the edge here. Push down and off. And push down and lift. That gives you a nice shape, and you can get like different size shapes. All right, I'm going to do one more out here. Let's see, push down and drag it. There we go. Oh, just kind of fun shapes. They kind of abstract. All right, I think that's enough of that color. Now what I'm going to do is, I got something in there. I'm going to mix. Forgot to get my paper towels. Alrighty. And let's clean this up. I don't know what's in here. Well, let's go. Push down. Oh, that's kind of a different color, isn't it? Something that was mixed in there. All right. I'm going to put, I don't know what color this is, but, and we'll push down a little bit and then pull up there. I'm going to make a little bit bigger one here. I think I need a way bigger brush than this, and I don't have one. All right. So we can go back in and just kind of fill it in a little bit to make it a little fatter, like so. All right. let's mix some turquoise. And this is Daniel Smith, maybe, or no, maybe it's Holbein. I think this is Holbein. So I've mixed this with a little bit of the first color, which was the Aqua by the Art Nouveau. So let's go down and we're gonna go, we want a big one there. All right. Add it one here. Okay. Oh, that one's really big. Okay. And then go here. So you just gotta aim your tip lightly and then just start as you drag it, push down. And if it's not fat enough, you can always just go back in and fill it in a little bit. There we go. Gonna just do some hanging off the edges here. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to, let's see. Oh, here's some cobalt turquoise. I'll wash my brush off. And this is also Art Nouveau. Let's see how this looks. All kind of the same colors. I'm going to do one there, and there, and there. I think I want to get some darker colors in here for contrast. All right. All right, these are all pretty wet, so we need to dry them. I'm going to go back in over this one here. There we go. And this one. And let's put a little extra oomph on this one here. Makes it look kind of interesting. And this one here. There we go. All right. I'm going to dry it. So we will pause. Okay, after much ado, my camera came unplugged and caused me stress. And so I'm back. All right, now I gotta finish this off since it dried. Oh boy, that looks okay. I'm gonna mix up some Prussian blue. All right, this is a great one of my favorite colors. I have now speeded this up and I'm doing a voiceover. So just keep, if you're painting along with me, just keep putting your leaves on there. And the trick is to paint over top of the first layer. So just overlap. It makes it look much more interesting. And you're going to go from light to dark. So you start your first layer of leaves in your lightest colors, and then keep layering leaves and getting darker. Right now I'm using the swirl brush, and I've got my little triangle brush beside me there, which I did some of the smaller ones a little while ago. And so it looks like I'm using the Prussian blue right now. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how it turns out, because
you get to some points and you go, oh gosh, this looks terrible. But just keep doing it. And it's a good way to practice using your brush to get the shapes. So now I've mixed Prussian blue and indigo together. So basically, I think I'm only using about 4 colors here altogether, and they're all blues. So indigo, Prussian blue, and the aqua, and cobalt, cobalt aqua, I think. So here I laid it down with a squirrel, and now I lifted up some of the watercolor with my other brush. Leaves a nice texture down the middle. Yeah, I was feeling kind of funky when I first started doing this painting, and after a while it just got me feeling better. So I highly recommend it, just therapy-wise. I think most of us have had a pretty crappy week, and you know, get out and do some art. It makes you feel better. So we're getting our paints mixed here and putting on lots of leaves. And at the end, what we're going to do is doodle on these leaves with white acrylic marker. I tried using a gel pen, but it was just a little too thin. And the acrylic markers work the best. Once you get into the rhythm of just creating these leaves with your brush, it's just a simple brush stroke, and it's pretty easy peasy and simple and effective. That's what I like here. Here I'm going over the indigo leaf with a Prussian blue. And the Prussian blue, of course, is transparent. So once you've got all your leaves on there, then it's time to start doodling. And we'll doodle all over the place. I'm using the acrylic marker, and I just looked at it. It's a no-name generic, but I like these. They work really well. It has a bit of a point on it, and I can get a pretty good line. So I'm going to throw on a little music for the balance of the video until I get done, and you can just doodle along. Thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying this video, I'd sure appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you at the end. Well, here we are. I have removed the tape around the edges and it is completed. So thank you for hanging in there and painting along with me. And subscribe and ring the bell. It would really help me a whole lot. And leave comments if you get a chance. So thanks for watching and have a fabulous day and go make some art.